Hello everyone, welcome to this reading. This is a reading regarding what is your destiny, aka magic scroll. And without further ado, this is group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. I'm going to give you time to pick your groups. Okay, and I'll see you in your reading. Hello group 1, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding what is your magic scroll, aka basically what's your destiny, but I wanted to add that magic touch thing. So, we have healing the heart. Right off the bat, I'm hearing this is almost like your last lifetime. I'm hearing you've been here multiple times, and that this lifetime is going to be the final one. You're going to finally be completing your journey, even though like your journey is not always, it's never going to end, but in the sense of the physical realm version, obviously. So I'm definitely seeing your destiny is to finally complete something. I'm feeling like you came here multiple times and you never got it. You were so close, but you never got it. You never healed your timeline, your generation, or whatever it may be. But I'm hearing that you're finally going to heal from whatever. So I'm definitely seeing that your destiny is to heal. Is to completely I'm sorry, I was laughing at something. But your destiny is oh my god. Okay guys, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be serious from now on. But spirit, oh my god. But your destiny is to heal. Maybe sweep up the past. I just keep hearing lifetime, generation. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe to break that's what I was looking for. To break a generational curse. That is your destiny. That is your mission in this lifetime, to break a generational curse. That's why I was getting the lifetime type of thing. Now, your bottom deck energy is the royal you. Yes, it's to turn your bloodline royal. That is your destiny, and I think you're going to succeed at this. And I feel like you already know that this is your destiny. This is not something foreign to you. I'm definitely getting that it's not foreign to you. You know this. You're the one that holds the key to this, let me tell you. So maybe you've been born with some sort of disadvantage or whatever. Maybe you've had really bad life circumstances, but this is because you already know how the stories go. The person that you would least expect it, that's the person to break the generational curse. That's the person to save the day. And I'm definitely seeing that's what's going to happen. You're going to turn your bloodline royal. Whether that be actually literally or literally just enlightening them, giving them certain knowledge, making them financially stable, making money for generations to come. It's leveling up your lifetime, leveling up your bloodline is what I'm hearing. And I'm feeling like it is your destiny, so obviously it's going to happen whether you like it or not. So I'm definitely seeing that you definitely hold the key to this, and I just heard it's your heart. The key is your heart. It's not an actual key, it's your heart. And yeah, because because you're such a good person, and because you want to do good in life, and because you want everyone else to do good, this is what's going to help unlock this royalness that is in your bloodline. If you have family members that are like, how could they be royal? How could they be a good person? They're not good people. Well, you're going to be the one to turn this family tree to a good tree. So we also have exposed and revealed as your last card out of this deck. So I'm definitely seeing that you're going to be exposing your family members to the truth, the real, whatever that might be for you, exposing them to your truth. I'm definitely seeing that your destiny is to definitely become enlightened. You're gonna hold so much power in this society is what I'm hearing. Like, in your bloodline, and then on top of that in society in general. So you'd be a very important authority figure. I'm not really getting like social media famous, YouTube famous, like none of that type of stuff. No, I'm talking about an actual authority figure. Like, it could be that, but I'm hearing literally an authority figure that maybe is something in like a politician or whatever, something just high in status when it comes down to more serious topics. So I definitely feel like that's what you're destined for. I'm also hearing that you're really going to be seeing beyond the matrix. I don't want to get too much into that type of stuff, but that's what I'm getting with you guys in your group. But without further ado, let's get your tarot cards and let's see what we get out of this. Because I remember when I was shuffling them, I had already gotten a literal whole storyline. I was like, oh my god, are you serious right now? So let's put all of this here and then we'll fix it. Okay. I feel like this is literally freaking slanted. I hate, like, you guys know that I freaking hate when it does that. Literally, it's a hate, not a dislike. It's literally a hate. I hate when I can't get it aligned perfectly. Okay, so now that we have your tarot cards, we have the universe, which I'm almost 100% sure that is the world card in the general deck, tarot deck. So we have the universe, the king of torches, which is the king of wands. We have the lovers, temperance, and the moon. Like, those are 4 major arcana cards. Like, that's crazy. Okay. So with the universe, yeah, this is what I was saying with that completing a cycle. And then we have the path being here, yeah. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing that you are going to be completing a cycle. You're going to be fixing this I keep hearing generational curse. I don't know why, but I keep hearing that. It doesn't even have to be a curse, because a generational curse is, I mean, it can be, but it's literally just a pattern that you're, a life cycle, a cycle that your bloodline keeps going through. Maybe that could be not being very financially stable, so like each generation is never thriving in financial status, or like addictions or something like that. It could be it could be all, it could be one or the other, or it could be a different one, whatever it may be. But I'm definitely seeing like you're completing this, you're ending this, you're going to be the difference. It's almost as if one of those things where you're the first to go to college, you're the first to have a really high status job. It's something like that. You're going to be the first. It's like a sense of moving your family out the hood, moving your family out the project, all that type of stuff. You are destined for that. You're destined for success. You are going to be completing something that your bloodline has never completed before. So your destiny is something very, very, very much significant. We have the king of, I'm mistaken that for the king of swords. I meant the king of wands. Did I say the king of swords? Whatever. The king of wands, aka the king of torches. So yeah, you're going to be the one overcoming this. I feel like your destiny is to overcome a lot of challenges, but at the end, you're having that happily ever after with this universe card being here. At the end, it's heaven on earth at the end. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know to have patience, keep walking this path, because even if you have these animals that are just looking at you, just know that at the end, there's something awaiting you. At the end, because we see how there's 2 paths right here. That's what's showing to me. At the end, there is unity. At the end, there is something very much beautiful. So with this king of swords, I keep saying king of swords. So the fact that I keep saying the king of swords, I'm getting warrior type energy, like a sword. You're gonna be cutting through things, like you're gonna be cutting through obstacles, and it's like you're gonna be using your intelligence with this. I feel like you are very much a good person, and I was getting that heart energy, but because I keep mistaking this for the swords, there could be a balance, because we do have the lovers card being here, and then temperance, because temperance could be about balance as well. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing that your destiny is to definitely balance. You have balance between your masculine side and your feminine side, and at the end of the day, it's not just one thing that you're accomplishing. No, it's multiple things. There is a completion, is what I'm hearing. You're completing the end goal. It's not like your other lifetimes where you completed maybe 5 out of 10, but this time you're going to be completing 10 out of 10. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing balance will be restored to you. So I'm definitely seeing that this has nothing, like, all I keep hearing is completion. Finally completing this lifetime. It has nothing to do with an actual lover. Okay, I mean, yeah, you could really have a really amazing, beautiful connection with your soulmate. You could definitely have that, but I'm mostly hearing that it's an end of a cycle. There's an end of a freaking cycle. Yeah, you're taking your lifetime, your generation out of, what am I even talking about? You're taking your bloodline out of this. We have the moon here as well. So this is about intuition, illusions, sometimes as well. So I am hearing that with this being with the Temperance card, you are going to be exposing these illusions, because we did have the exposed and revealed card. I'm gonna bring it back out so you guys can see it once again. We had this. You're going to be exposing this. You're going to really be awakening. I'm hearing an awakening is coming towards you. You're going to be very much knowledgeable and wise. That is for sure. Now, your bottom deck energy is death. Then we have, oh wow, okay. We have justice, okay. Wow, those right there, right off the bat, are two major arcana cards. You see the significance is what I'm telling you? The freaking significance. That's exactly what I was saying. And then we have the Four of Cups being over the Lovers. Okay, so we have death, Four of Cups. Oh my god. And justice. Okay, so one thing I am hearing right off the bat is pay attention to your dreams, because your dreams could be telling you a lot of things. But with the death being on this side of the fence, of course, like I'm saying, it's the end of something, it's the completion of something, and you're going to be rebirthing your generation. Why do I keep saying generation? Why do I keep saying that? Oh my God. Well, this is the generation where your bloodline is going to be rebirthed. So that's what I was saying. What I was trying to say, actually, your bloodline will be rebirthed because of you, with this death card being here. You're going to be rebirthed into something royal instead of what you're in now. So, okay, now, first of all, with this Four of Cups, what I'm hearing is this is probably going to be a bummer to some of you guys, but this doesn't necessarily mean, like, to take it literally, or it doesn't mean that doesn't mean it's going to resonate for you. But maybe right now or in the future, maybe I feel like you're going to be very much disconnected from romance in general. I feel like you're just going to be so focused on embedding yourself, bettering your family. So, I mean, obviously you're going to have a partner to have a family, or to continue your family, or continue your bloodline. But I am hearing that you're going to be so less disconnected from that type of stuff, worldly stuff. You're going to be disconnected from worldly stuff and more into becoming to know yourself. And I feel like you're going to be working into a more powerful state of mind instead of always feeling. Maybe you're someone that feels a lot, or maybe a bit too much, and that's not going to be the case anymore. Now, with this justice being with Temperance and the moon, so I'm hearing that a lot of things are going to be exposed. Maybe it's family secrets or whatever. Something is going to be exposed with this Temperance. Yeah, so I'm hearing, with time will tell, is what I'm hearing. When the timing is right, I will expose the truth. I will, stuff of that nature. And I feel like this is what's going to be happening. I don't know why my camera looks like that, but I'm definitely seeing that with time, your shadow self. I was actually, which is so crazy, because I was previously doing a reading about that, but I ended up not doing it for off energy type reasons. The energy was off, so I'm like, I'm not doing this one. But it's crazy. So maybe your shadow self is going to be revealed. A lot of things are going to be revealed to you. That is for sure. But without further ado, let's get some more tarot cards and see what else we get. Spirit, what is Group 1's destiny? Maybe you could end up living somewhere that snows or it gets really cold. That's another thing that I am hearing. But Spirit, what is what is Group 1's destiny? I just heard to become rich, to be honest. Like, if I'm being serious, that's literally what I heard. But what card is this? We have the Five of Swords. Okay, let's get one more card. Actually two more cards. But Spirit, what is Group 1's destiny? Spirit, what is Group 1's destiny? No, it fell. I hate that for me. Spirit, what is Group 1's destiny? Spirit, what is group one's destiny? Okay, the Hermit showed itself to me. Yeah, I just heard maybe your destiny is to be alone, which is so crazy because that's what I was saying with that Four of Cups being over the Lovers. It's like your destiny might be to be alone, because it's like you know too much. Like, people are ignorant to what you know. So the Magus also came out, which I am pretty sure is the Magician in this card deck. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, you're okay, and then we have Judgment. Oh wow. 4 major arcana cards. Wow, that's so crazy. Well, yeah, this lifetime and your destiny is very much powerful, because look at the 4 major arcana cards that came out. That's crazy. Okay, so we do have the Magus, or as you would like to call it, the Magician. We have the Fool and the 5 of Swords. So what I'm getting with this 5 of Swords right now is as above, so below. That is exactly what I got from that. So I'm guessing, since with this, we're going to be going into the 5 of Swords first. So one thing, it's a warning. Even though you're going to be winning at this end, or on your journey, you're going to be winning, you're going to be better off, at what cost? Because the mentality that I'm seeing right now is winning at all costs. And you don't want to do that. Oh, okay. I'm seeing that if this is a generational curse, this is the curse right here. Reaching the goal, but you did it the wrong way. It's like making money illegally. You weren't supposed to do it that way. Things, what you're doing or how you were going to do this maybe in the future, is not the way with this moon. And even if it is, things are being hidden from you, so therefore you are a fool. Well, you're not actually a fool, but it's like you're kind of blinded to what's going on. Like you're not seeing that there's nothing to walk on over here. Things are hidden. And then we have death. When this person falls, where are they going, you know? So it's like that. I feel like that right there. Yeah, and then we have the Magus, the Magician, which could be, it's like a master manipulator when it's reversed. But I'm getting the reverse energy right here. It's a sneaky energy with this 5 of Swords. It's like I feel like that is the curse, getting there, but you didn't do it right. Or you did it in a not a very, very moral way. And then of course we do have Judgment. Yeah, so I mean, I'm also seeing that someone or something is gonna show themselves to you, and you're just gonna be like, wow, I trusted you, and look what you did, is what I'm. So yeah, I'm definitely getting that energy. And then we have a Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hanged One, and the Hermit. So I'm getting a storyline from these cards, and the storyline I'm getting is that at the end you're alone. At the end you are alone. You help everyone, and no one is there to help you, so at the end you're alone. And then there's a sense of, but you're winning at the end. This is a generalized reading, so like there's gonna be a lot of messages coming through. But I'm hearing like at the end is you're alone, you won, or you won the right way, and then there's the other sense of you not winning the right way. Like it's kind of confusing, to be honest. Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. It's kind of confusing, to be honest. And this is tilted. Okay. So yeah, let's see if I can get some advice. Yeah, let's see if I can get some advice from this deck. Oof, I'm not reaching all the way over there just to get it. Spirit, what's some advice for group 1 regarding their destiny? Spirit, what's some advice for group 1 regarding their destiny? Spirit, what is some advice for group 1 regarding their destiny? Okay, we have Broom coming out. Okay. So, Broom. It said, let me focus this. Is it already focused? Yes, it's already focused. Okay, broom. What dreams may come from what you seek? Make room, make way, a clearing need be. Okay. Let me get the book and read what that also says, just for more insight and clarity about this. Because we want to get as much clarity as we can. Okay. This is it right here. Okay. A broom or a besom, I don't know what that says, can be found in any home for sweeping dust and dirt. However, a broom to a witch is more than a simple household tool. It holds a special significance and sweeps more than dust and dirt away. Brooms are often used to sweep away negative energy in a similar way to Native Americans burning white sage. It sweeps away the physical and invisible energies that have crept in from the outside world. This clearing of energy contributes to a witch's well-being. Clearing out the old and dusty, a witch makes space for the new. Sweeping out negative energy, a witch raises her vibration and therefore her strength. When the broom sweeps into your life, you are being guided to do some cleaning. Some things surrounding your current situation have been neglected. You need to clear out this dust of the past. This card can mean clearing your aura. As healers, we tend to hold on to the energy of others for much longer than we need. It's important to do regular purification rituals to keep your aura nice and tidy. This message is amplified if you have also pulled the Athame card in reverse. The more you clear out the old, the more you make room for new energies to come into your life. Removing things both physical or metaphorical from your life, such as memories from past relationships, or giving away things that remind you of old situation, helps with the process of clearing. So one thing that I am hearing is that your destiny is to clear out negative energies. It's to clear out the past. It's a rebirth is what I keep hearing. Rebirth, rebirth, rebirth. New beginnings with this Fool. But this is a warning on this side to do this the right way this time, is what I'm hearing. Maybe the last time you didn't do it, or just generations before you didn't do it right either. So this is a warning from Spirit. Do it right this time. And I feel like you will be doing it right this time, but there's always a chance of, falling back into that same cycle. So my thing is being very positive, being very moral, because this oracle card was talking about clearing out negative energies. So that was obviously something that you didn't want to do. So it's important to stay moral and stay positive. But with that being said, group 1, that was your reading. I hope to help you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello group 2, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding what is your destiny. I know it's a magic scroll. I mean, it's the same thing, but I wanted to add a little dash there. But this is basically your destiny, So without further ado, let's just get started. So we have Seeing Beyond. Okay, wait, is this even focused? I don't think it is. It was. Oh, okay, wow. Okay, so Seeing Beyond, I'm definitely seeing that your destiny is to see beyond. I'm hearing that truth is going to be revealed to you. I'm hearing that it's maybe some sort of teacher. It doesn't have to be like a school teacher. No, I'm hearing an influential teacher, a teacher that teaches self-knowledge, self-empowerment. Maybe you could be a public speaker. I feel like it's I just definitely feel like you're going to be seeing something. This is reminding me of Lucy. You might want to watch the movie called Lucy, because I definitely feel like that has something to do with it, like some gadgety type thing. I'm hearing that you might even invent, robots obviously are here, but I'm talking about the robots that take over the world and type of stuff. That's what I'm getting off this card. I'm hearing artificial intelligence, and then as soon as wow. But that is what I'm getting, artificial intelligence, all that type of stuff. So, okay, since whatever. So I'm definitely hearing that you're meant to discover something, maybe something that's gonna impact the whole world. is what I'm hearing, because she's like looking at me and she's reminding me of a robot, like those are like artificial intelligence, you know, the stuff that you see in movies that is very much realistic, and they're taking over jobs, all that type of stuff. I feel like maybe you're gonna invent that, maybe you're gonna do something like that. I'm hearing that you're going to just be influencing a lot of people when it comes down to not exposing the truth is what I heard, but literally maybe exposing your truth, meaning that it could be, oh, that you've invented something, you know, something like that. So we do have body and soul. So with this, okay, first of all, we have a powerful move as well. But you see, I didn't even know that that card was gonna come out. I really didn't know, because I'm pulling it out of the bottom deck energy, and that card was under the bottom deck energy. So I did not know that that was there. So yeah, that is definitely the energy that I am getting. It's a powerful move. It's like a movie. You're going to be inventing something, maybe, or just realizing something that can be very compatible with something that you see in the movies. You know, because this is giving me the same vibe, a powerful move. You're going to be making a very much powerful move that's going to impact a lot of people. I'm also hearing that you are going to become enlightened as well. Body and soul, you're going to be connecting the two. Obviously they are connected, but like really merging type thing, really becoming one with yourself type stuff is definitely what I'm hearing. But you're definitely here to invent something, to make a legacy for yourself. That's definitely what you're here to do, and that is what you're going to do. That is your destiny. That's something that is already planned for you. I'm hearing prodigy type thing. You're someone that is going to be the one that invents something very much powerful. Very powerful. But with that being said, we're going to get out your tarot cards. So we do have Temperance. Let me move this to make sure this is all aligned properly, because everyone, I'm pretty sure you guys all know, I hate it when it's not properly aligned. It gets on my nerves. Like, you don't understand. You don't understand. Oh my god, you know what I just heard? Matrix. The Matrix. Oh my god. So you guys might want to watch that, because that is the vibe I'm getting from you guys. It's like to have something like that going on for yourself. I feel like this is still crooked. I don't know why I'm getting that it's crooked. Okay. But do you see how many major arcana things are? Major arcana is here, all in a row. Like, do you see that? Yeah, I'm like, it's something very much major. It's very powerful. What you're doing and what you're destined to do is very powerful. Very powerful. So we do have Temperance, Death, the Hierophant, the Emperor, and the 5 of Pentacles. So one thing that I am hearing is that your destiny is to definitely manifest wealth, importance, high level ranking for you and your bloodline. I'm hearing that this path could be a bit rocky. Maybe you know that you want to do something like that. You know you want to do it, but you're not sure what it would even be. You're not sure how you would even do it. How would you make it? Like, it's gonna be a rocky road. This could be even something that you might even be sleeping on it. You're like, no, I'm not doing this. That doesn't interest me. But you are destined to do it. We have, so with this Temperance, oh wow, and then it is 222. Let me show you guys. It is 222. Is this gonna focus? No, it's not gonna focus. But you guys see it, and I don't feel like clicking it. So I am definitely seeing that this is probably going to be a path where you maybe even wanted to do it, but you're like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. It's just gonna be a trial and error type thing. It's definitely going to be a trial and error type thing. And I am hearing that it's going to take patience. It's going to maybe require you to do a lot, or literally just have patience with it. But keep going with this Hierophant here. Keep going. Keep striving for greatness, because once you keep going, once you're committed to this, you're going to be the emperor. And the emperor is someone that has power. They're very powerful. You're going to have a lot of power. That's your destiny. Your destiny is to become very powerful. It's to be very high ranked in society is what I'm hearing. Is I keep hearing an invention. You're going to invent something. Maybe sell something. Whatever. It's your legacy is going to be out there. I'm hearing that you're going to help people with your financial status. With the Five of Pentacles here, it's a sense of needing. Yes, I'm definitely seeing that you could be helping people, or whatever it might be, or the fact that you need it is going to really help you with this. I'm hearing the sense of because you lacked, oh my God, what is happening? But because you lack the financial stability that you wanted and that you think that you deserve, that's what's going to push you to do this. You're going to have an epiphany. Oh my God, I hate how it doesn't focus, and I literally have to get up to focus it and click the screen. But you're going to have an epiphany. You're going to see something. And I feel like it's actually going to make it effortless to do this. But with that being said, let's get your bottom deck energy, some more cards. So we have the Seven of Torches, which is the Seven of Wands, but in this deck it is called Torches. We have the Moon being here. You might want to watch Group 1 because I've gotten a lot of cards that was in Group 1. And then 2 more major Arcana cards. That is crazy. Okay. Oh my God, okay, so we have the Moon, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Torches or Seven of Wands. So what I am getting from this is that I'm gonna start on this side. I usually start on this side, but I'm gonna start on this side for right now. You are going to have to fight for your position. You're gonna have to maintain this position. You need to maintain control. So you might be in the industry where you have opponents and you need to keep building. You need to keep coming up with ideas. You need to sit in your power. You need to keep generating power because you're in a competitive field or competitive industry. And there's a sense of battling this because you don't want to go out of business or whatever. You don't want to do that. You don't want to lose your company, whatever. I'm getting like Apple, big ass Apple type thing, or Amazon, you know, that type of stuff. But we do have the Moon and the High Priestess. So with the High Priestess being over the Hierophant, I definitely feel like you're going to be very committed to your intuition. You're going to have a very strong intuition, a very strong intuitive voice telling you when you shouldn't do certain things. And I'm hearing what I'm really hearing is clairvoyance. You're going to be able to dodge something before it even comes to you, or before the person that's sending this whatever, before they even think of it, you're going to dodge it because of the intuition that you have and because of the wiseness that you had. I feel like after fighting and fighting and fighting, it's going to create wisdom because now you already know everyone's move. You already know every move in the book. So it's going to give you a lot of, I just heard reassurance, but it might give you a lot of reassurance because you already know what companies are going to do. But I'm definitely hearing that it's going to give you a lot of wisdom. And we got the Moon, so I am hearing that there's going to be many paths to take with you, or oh my God, there's going to be many paths to take. There's opportunities to take as well, and it's up to you to decide which one you want to do. And there's going to be literally a multitude of opportunities and business ideas or whatever you want to pursue. So without wasting too much time, let's get some more cards. Spirit, what is Group 2's destiny? Spirit, what is Group 2's destiny? Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups coming out. And let's get 2 more cards. Spirit, what is Group 1's destiny? I meant Group 2's destiny. Oh my God. Spirit, what is Group 2's destiny? Even if I was saying Group 1 throughout this thing, Spirit does understand what I am talking about. Spirit, what is Group 2's destiny? But you might want to watch Group 1 because a lot of these cards was in Group 1's group. Spirit, what is group 2's destiny? These cards are literally so beautiful to me. Spirit, what is group 2's destiny? Spirit, what is group 2's destiny? Okay. Oh, wow. We have the 10 of Swords coming out. Wow. Okay. So one thing that I am hearing is that you've been through a lot, and this destiny is going to require a lot of challenges, but at the end of the day, there is going to be a lot of success. So maybe in your past life, you were someone that had everything handed to you, which is why you need to keep working. You need to keep working. Things are not going to come to you easy. It really isn't. I'm going to be honest with you. It really isn't going to come to you very easy. And it's literally because you're capable of doing this. So with this 5 of Swords being here, you're someone that I'm going to win at all cost. I'm going to do this. I'm going to win. But I'm hearing that there is a wrong choice. You can make a wrong choice. Like, I don't mean to scare you guys, but with this 10 of Swords, it's like you're flying away from the success and you're going down this way. You're being blinded by something. This person that you're training with is not really your friend. You're going into fantasies, into illusions. You need to use your intuition. Like, there is... Okay, so what I'm hearing is don't take the easy route, or don't take the sneaky route, don't take the shortcut, because with this 5 of Swords, it could represent sneakiness, wanting to win at all costs, and wanting to win faster than the other can lead to you being destroyed, because you're going to a shortcut and you're not doing that morally. So now it's like, at the end of the day, you're not gonna win. So Spirit does want you to know that it's important to do this the moral way, because you're going to be destroying yourself by going this way, you know? So let's get some advice regarding your destiny. Spirit, what's some advice for group 2 regarding your destiny? Spirit, what is some advice for group 2 regarding your destiny? Okay, what card is that? We have Coming of Winter. I'm gonna take 2 for this one. I took 1 for the last group, but it really just stood out to me. Okay. We have Coming of Winter. Oh wow, I was trying to avoid that. Coming of Winter. It comes in lullaby. Oh my God. It comes in lullabies deep within your mirrored flesh. At last, it is time to lay your quivering chest upon the winter's coming. So winter might be something very, significant. So maybe you want to really look forward to doing this and pursuing whatever it is in winter. Crystals and herbs. Oh, what medicine, what sacredness to behold. A dash of healing straight from mother's home. And then we do have, as your bottom deck energy, Wolf. I don't think this is focusing. Okay, Wolf. Devour the ferocious calling within the howling of your spirit. Run wildly into the freedom of your knowing. So don't hide yourself, is what I'm hearing. Don't lose yourself trying to help people find themselves, Do what is best for you. Don't come to people's rescue. That's what I was saying with this person, your teammate. That's not really your teammate, Don't leave this to go to them. Do what is good for yourself. It's very important to do that. That's the biggest thing, because it's gonna lead to your destruction. It really is. So do what's best for yourself. I'm not saying to be selfish, but don't allow other people, oh my God, this is upsetting me. Don't allow other people's things to really block your blessings. You can help people. People can vent to you. You can help people with their problems, but don't allow it to affect you up to the point where you're blocking your blessings, or you're no longer able to claim your blessings because you're so energy drained because of what other people were doing. But with that being said, group 2, that was your reading. I hope this helped you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello group 3, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding what is your destiny. And yeah, let's just get started. So first off, we have the rose's kiss. So one thing that I am hearing, your destiny is to find true love. Maybe in your last lifetime you struggled with love, or maybe you have just been struggling with love in general. And I feel like your destiny is to find your other half. It's to find your soulmate. I'm hearing that you will be happily married, like in the future. It doesn't have to be the near future. It could be, it's your destiny. So more than likely, it's not in the near future. But I am seeing it's to have that. I kind of hear Romeo and Juliet type love. Obviously not with the bad ending, but just like a good ending. It's like a happily ever after with this rose's kiss. I'm hearing that you are going to be developing. Maybe you're someone that has struggled with self-confidence, and your destiny is to be filled with love. You are someone that's filled with love. Maybe it's for other people, and you don't necessarily love yourself. Maybe you're struggling with self-love, and your destiny is to at the end to be the exact opposite of what you are now when it comes down to loving yourself. So any insecurities that you have, any self-hatred that you have, it's not going to be like that in your destiny. Or at the very end, I'm hearing that this is going to be like an actual complete transformation, and you're just going to be like, wow, I can't believe I used to be like that. So with that being said, let's get your other cards. We have, as your bottom energy, Awakening Genius. And we have Quieting the Mind. Yep, exactly. That's crazy. Quieting the mind, exactly. Yeah, you are going to be, all of these doubts that you have, it's not going to be like that. Your destiny is to have peace. It's to finally have peace, finally have that love be reciprocated. Because I feel like you give a lot of people love, but is it necessarily reciprocated? Maybe not. We don't know that. And I definitely seen that it's your destiny to get what you put out. You maybe always get less than what you give people. Oh my God. And I feel like your destiny is to really silence all of that. It's to have peace, quieting the mind. Like your destiny is to have a quiet and peaceful mind, a peaceful space. I'm also hearing that you will be awakening your moral wisdom. The part of you that is bliss, it's in bliss. It's blissful. You're smart. Your mind is at peace. You found love for yourself and other people. Like those are the two like three ideal components. Like there's just nothing but love. You see these amazing pastel colors? So yeah, I am definitely hearing that your destiny is to have peace. To have peace in general. You could be someone like a very much tormented soul. Like you've been through a lot, and your destiny is to finally be grounded, finally be safe, finally be calm and peaceful. Maybe you've been going through a lot of stuff that made your mind not quiet. Your mind is not quiet right now. There's a whole bunch of chaos going on in your life now, but your destiny is to have peace, get away from that lifestyle. Like that is what your destiny is, and that's so crazy. It's basically the opposite of what's happening now. Let's get like 2 more cards. Spirit, what is group 3's destiny? Spirit, what is group 3's destiny? Spirit, what is group 3's destiny? Spirit, what is group 3? Okay. We have ears wide open. Spirit, what is group 3's destiny? Spirit, what is group 3's destiny? Okay. Into me I see. And then we have the perfect harmony. Yeah, so your destiny is to finally have peace and harmony. It's okay. And then your bottom energy is beyond the ordinary. So your destiny is definitely, like, one thing that I just keep hearing is to have peace, and I keep saying it because that's genuinely what I see. It's to finally be one with yourself, finally be one with everything, like to be in harmony with everything. It's no longer going to be chaotic. It's no longer going to be, oh, this is happening, that's happening, so now I gotta go there. No, it's just gonna be you living your life. Maybe you even traveling. You just living your life and being free. And being free, doing what you want, and not having to worry about what does this person think of me, or when is the next bill. You're not gonna have to worry about any of that. I'm hearing you're going to really turn into someone, and even if you are that person already, but it's going to enhance to be someone that is very, very wise and extremely smart. You're going to be using your ears more than you use your mouth, because we do have 2 ears and 1 mouth, and I definitely see that you're going to take that more seriously. You're going to be chilled. You're going to be chillax, and just much more laid back. Your destiny is it's just, if anything, this is what I call perfection. But this is what into me I see. You now see the love within yourself. Yeah, that is crazy. Without wasting any more time, let's get into your tarot cards. So, we have the Knight, where I think the Wheel of Fortune came first. We have, oh my god, Star. Oh my god, why can't I get these out? Oh my god. So I had to pause that and do it because it was taking too long, and then there was sirens, all of that. So yeah, I just had to pause that. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight, the Star, the Lovers, and the King of Swords in reverse. So one thing that I am seeing for sure is that your destiny I just heard reverse time. I don't know why. But your destiny is to make something good come out of your generation, your timeline, your bloodline, yourself. It's like things are going to change for you. There's going to be an epic turn of the wheel, literally an epic turn of the wheel, because like I'm saying, you probably go through a lot of hardships in your life, and your destiny is to have something completely opposite of that. It's to have fun, it's to have balance, so it's definitely a completely turning point. It's completely different from your normal life. Now the Knight is a bonus card in this deck. And it's basically about facing your problems at night. It's about using the night to benefit you. So I definitely feel like maybe you're going to be working more at night. Maybe your future job is something that you work on at night. It could be a night shift. But I'm hearing it's a job of importance. I mean, every job is important, but a job that gets you rich, not McDonald's or nothing. A job that gets you rich. So maybe you could be a musician, I just heard, because with this star being here, it could be about spotlight. The spotlight is on you. So maybe you write songs at night. Maybe you draw at night. Maybe it's something like that. With the Lovers card being here, so it's something that you've probably always wanted to do, or it's something that you really connect with. So just know that something that you really connect with could possibly turn into something like your money making. It could turn into something making you rich. But I'm also hearing it's to heal all of your wounds. Like your destiny is to heal all of your wounds, heal all of the stuff that has happened to you. Turn it. You are going to be making it. It's going to make you. It's not going to break you with this Wheel of Fortune and this star. It's not. It really isn't. We have the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is about not really having direction. Like you're not really caring about anything. And I'm hearing that there's a sense that there's 2 ways to go about it, because there's 2 faces, or there's 2 people. One is looking this way and one is looking that way. So I'm hearing that there's an opportunity to completely stray away from this destiny, or just use it to lower in vibration extent, because this is about doing stuff without regard, being unpredictable, stuff like that. So it's like, because there's a face looking this way and there's a face looking that way, you are choosing what you want to do with this power that you have. You can either be reckless with it, or you can take the time to heal yourself, keep working on it. So it's like one of the two. Like, you can do both, to be honest. So with that being said, I'm gonna get you some more cards and we'll see what happens out of that. So we have the Nine of Torches, which is the Nine of Wands. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Chariot. So, okay. Starting off with the Five of Cups, I'm seeing that there's a sense of maybe you working on things and they don't turn out the way you want it to turn out. You're working on things and you're disappointed. You're disappointed with it. There's a sense of a loss, but I'm hearing that your destiny is to keep going through this. It's gonna not keep going through this forever, but it's literally because of the simple fact that it's to build your character. Because with the power that's coming to you, you're gonna need character for it, because there's a sense of becoming reckless with it. Now with this Nine of Wands being here over it, it's almost as if you are gonna, I'm hearing that you could possibly meet a person when you're done with love. You're like, you know what? I'm done with love. I don't want to love again. All that type of stuff. You can meet this person when you're done. You could, it's almost as if staying loyal to yourself, and then there is, you know what? I'm gonna become a dog like all of these other people. Like, this is my last, like, this is the last chance. How do I say that? I can't afford to have my heart broke again. So before you break my heart, I'm just gonna dog you. That type of stuff. And I'm hearing that there's gonna be maybe a lot of obstacles in your journey, but at the end of the day, or at the end of this journey, things are really going to be looking up for you. And then we have the Chariot being over the star. So I'm hearing maybe you could travel a lot in this job that you're gonna be having. You could maybe travel a lot. And yeah, I'm hearing like a tour. You're going on tour. That's what I'm hearing. And with this Nine of Torches, I'm hearing that you're not gonna have the ability to have multiple chances like other people. You're probably gonna be in something that requires you to get it right, and you only have one chance to get it right. And if you don't get it right, well, then your career is over. So this could be someone that is famous, because obviously we know of cancel culture. So we have the Hermit, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. So starting off with the Hermit, yeah, I'm hearing that things are gonna change. Wow. And then we have strengthening your bottom energy. So it is all about strengthening your journey. Okay, because like I was saying, it's gonna be like one of those instances where you're like, you know what, I'm freaking done with love. I'm not doing this no more. I'm so tired of it. No. And you're gonna be alone for a while, and I feel like this is gonna give you time to rejuvenate. It's gonna give you time to build up stamina. So with this Five of Wands, I am hearing that there is a sense of having to keep going. There's a sense of having to keep going. You can't afford to stop doing what you're doing, because you're in an industry that is very much a competitive field. This is what I'm getting. It's like, it's one of those famous people. You have competitors. You have other people wanting to rise up. It's not only you. So it's a sense of you having to keep working hard. But I do feel like it's gonna be a venture. Your journey is an adventure, but at the end, it's like you have the pot of gold there. That is definitely what I'm getting. Oh my god. Wow. And I feel like you're gonna be fighting this, because I feel like this is gonna give you you're gonna be fighting to stay on top, because I feel like this is gonna give you a lot of financial resources, and you don't want to deplete in this. You want to keep generating this this source of financial things, because you've experienced the rich life now, and you don't want to go back to having to struggle for money or whatever. So you're going to keep working. I feel like this is going to keep you working. I'm also hearing money over everything. So there's a sense there could be a phase you're going through now, or a phase in the future that you're going to be like, you know what, it's money over everything. No more love. I don't love people. This song, I love a boogie. Everyone knows I love a boogie. A boogie with the hoodie. That's a rapper, but everyone calls him a boogie. But yeah, and it's like, is DTP? No, I don't trust. The other word, I don't mean to disrespect, you know, I love women. And then his other song, it's money over, oh my god, it's money over everything. Like, oh my god, maybe you're gonna be developing a model like him, money over everything, even though he did eventually end up finding love of his life. I feel like it's a similar type thing. It's a similar type thing. You could be going through the same thing he's going through, and like, you're no longer searching for love. You're like, you know what, I can't do this love thing. No, it's money over everything. It's gonna forever be money over everything. And then you're just gonna stumble across this person, and it's like, oh, I mean, I don't know if I put money over them. And yeah, so let's get some advice for your destiny. Spirit, what's some advice for group 3's destiny regarding your destiny? What's some advice for group 3 regarding your destiny? Okay, we have 2 cards coming out. We have Wolf, and then we have Cauldron, I think. Cauldron. And then your bottom deck energy is Elders. Okay, so let's read what it says. Okay, we have Wolf. Devour the ferocious calling within the howling of your spirit. Run wildly into the freedom of your knowing. Then we have Cauldron, I believe that's what it says. Bewitching, yes it be. Blink and you shall see a bubbling desire left in the brewing rain. Okay, and then your bottom deck energy is Elders, and let's get that out. It says, birthed from the seed within the belly of the moon, they are the wise felt touches our heart. Let's start over. Birthed from seed within the belly of the moon, they are the wise felt touches over our hearts, and felt deep within the marrow of our spirit. So one thing that I am hearing is to connect with your ancestors, connect with yourself, connect with the love of yourself. I'm hearing that there's a desire for something. Keep striving for that desire, because you're gonna reach it. So keep going with whatever you're doing, or if you're gonna start doing something, maybe open a business, maybe get started on your singing career, football career, sport career, basketball, whatever it may be. Keep going with it, because I definitely see it's going to take you somewhere. And I feel like you have a really burning fire for it. So whatever you have a burning fire for, keep going and have patience with it with this Elders. Obviously, it takes patience to grow old, you know? So I'm definitely hearing have patience with it. I also heard let go of control for some reason, but still go ahead and pursue it and approach it, because it's definitely going to work out for you. With that being said, group 3, that was your reading. I hope that helped you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, group 4, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding what is your destiny, and honestly, let's just get started. So I'm hearing you're going to be awakening the lion. Maybe you're someone that has not been very confident, and you are definitely going to be awakening your confident side. Maybe a bit egotistical. There's nothing wrong with being just a bit, tiny bit. You're gonna be awakening this side of you. You're going to be a very fiery person. Maybe you're someone that's delicate now, and you're just like, I could literally never. I can honestly never. And no, you're just gonna. You are definitely going to be exploring that side of you that wants to do daredeviling stuff. You want to be like, let's go bungee jumping with your other friends. You're like, and everyone's just like, why are you saying this now? Like, where did that come from? You're just like, no, I just thought, let's do it. You know, you only live once. It's something like that. Like, and then on top of that, I'm literally stuttering because I'm talking too fast. So I'm definitely seeing you're going to be awakening this side of you that is just crazily crazy, but not in a bad way, like in a really good way, up to the point where you're the life of the party. We also have tender embrace, and then we have wish upon a star. So I'm definitely seeing that you're going to be very, very much that person that everyone embraces. You're going to be maybe even unlocking a more vulnerable side as well. I feel like you're going to be getting in touch with your masculine side and feminine side. There's going to be a balance between those two with the tender embrace. I'm feeling like you know that you could be, oh wow, okay, so this definitely wanted to come out. Okay, so I am feeling like you could be someone that is, it could be an emperor, but you could also be an empress. You can be sitting in your power. You can have a lot of power. You can be a powerful person without, and then it's 12:22. Let me show you guys. Yes, so I'm hearing that you could be a very powerful person without feeling like, oh, I can't express myself. I can't do such and such. No, you're going to know that you could be both, you know? And then we have endless possibilities. So yeah, I definitely feel like you're going to be discovering that you can do anything you want to do. You can if you put your mind to it, you can do it. I'm hearing a master alchemist, a master manipulator, a master magician is what I'm coming. Wow, okay. And then we have the land between. So yeah, I'm getting Willy Wonka for some reason. I literally heard Willy Wonka. I don't know. Maybe you're watching Willy Wonka now. I don't know. And then we have bearing fruit. So your destiny is to be very, very successful, to have a wow. And then your bottom deck energy is feeling the world. And then we have great big love. And then birds of a feather. So I'm hearing that you're going to be very much social. You're going to very much have a lot of friends. You're going to very much be out there. You're going to put yourself out there. Maybe you're the opposite now. Maybe you don't go out. You don't like being around people. But this is going to definitely change for you. It's like, it's crazy. You know, it's the opposite of what you are now, maybe. There's a sense of you just becoming one with yourself and the universe and people in general. There's going to be a lot of love all around you. That's honestly crazy. But let's get into your tarot card and see what we get out of that. Okay. We have the Ace of Torches. In this deck, it's called the Ace of Torches, but it's the Ace of Wands. Torches is wands in this deck. We have, let's see, I want to keep this straight. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, so we have the Ace of Torches, aka the Ace of Wands, the Five of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and King of Cups. So starting off with the Ace of Wands, one thing that I am hearing is that you're going to have a lot of desire. There's going to be like a flame burning inside of you, like an internal flame. You are going to be a very, very fiery person. You're going to be stepping in your power. Your destiny is to become someone very powerful, someone very ambitious. You could be that now, but you're going to really start embarking on it, start working on it, start really stepping into it, and you're just going to be this very charismatic person. Definitely be this very charismatic person. So we do have the Five of Cups, so there's a sense of maybe losing yourself or some things in life, but because you're still such a go-getter person, like you're gonna go get it. Like you don't care if things are not working out the way you would like it to work out right now. You're still going to, you know, work is what I'm hearing. I'm trying to fix this. Okay. I'm hearing that you're still gonna work. You're still gonna put in the work. You're still gonna be like, you know what, I can find something else. It doesn't matter. This doesn't work, but I'm still gonna do something. I'm hearing that you're gonna be able maybe you could do this now, but develop solutions right on the spot. So a problem arises, you're like, you know what, but I could do this. And then, you know, it's something of that nature. With the Nine of Pentacles, yes, something that you've been working on, maybe something that you've lost and you're working back on it. Just something that you're working on is going to be really much bearing fruit. So you're definitely, your destiny needs to become very successful. That is something that is completely right off the bat, definitely to become successful. With the Two of Pentacles, I'm feeling like a business owner. You're going to have priorities to deal with. You're going to have to adapt to change. I'm hearing like a moving type thing, but not even because you're moving, but just simply because maybe what you're working on requires you to move a lot, or requires you to work with the different people, and it's like you need to adapt to that change. Then we do have the King of Cups. So with this King of Cups, it's about, I'm feeling like you're going to be able to control your emotions. You're going to master your emotions. And I'm hearing that this is going to come with you being very much wise and dealing with several different energies and people. So we do have the Six of Swords. I was hoping that wasn't going to happen. It just never fails. Like, oh my God, please. Okay, and then we have the Two of Cups. And then we have the Devil being in the middle. Okay, so one thing that I am definitely hearing with this Two of Cups, I'm hearing that you're never, like, you might, like I was saying, lose yourself, but you're always going to make yourself. You're going to make your way back. You're going to make your way back to yourself is what I'm hearing. So you're never actually going to lose yourself or lose your way. Why did that just do that? But that's definitely what I'm hearing. With this Devil being in the middle, I'm definitely feeling like you're going to have to overcome a lot of options. Options, yeah, but just a lot of obstacles, and you're going to have to balance this with the Two of Pentacles. Like, there's going to be a lot to balance. You're going to have to be moving on from something. There's a sense of you're holding on to something and moving on from it. So I'm hearing that there's a lot to do. Like, this lifetime is very karmic for you. You're going to be learning something out of this, to balance yourself, to learn how to prioritize things the correct way, moving on from certain things. I feel like this lifetime is all going to be all about lessons, but at the very end, I'm definitely seeing that all of the things that you're working on is going to come out the way you want it to. With this Two of Cups, this could be finding a soulmate. You're always burning with love. You're someone that is a very lovable person, and you're always burning for it. Maybe you desire it very bad, and you will end up finding it. You lost it maybe once, but then you got it back, because it's like, this is something you can't escape. You're a very lovable person, and I feel like you're going to be attracting your soulmate in this lifetime. Okay, so we have more cups coming out, and this, I'm going to take out both. We have the Four of Cups, and then we have the Two of Wands, or Two of Torches. I'm going to get one more card. Spirit, Group Force, Destiny. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, and then your bottom deck energy is the Universe. So yeah, regardless of everything happening, you're definitely going to be having the happily ever after that you do want. But I'm hearing that there's going to be a lot of stuff to get through first. A lot of stuff to get through. But with this Two of Wands, the Two of Wands is about planning, making plans, discovery. So I'm definitely hearing that it's not going to take a while, but it's going to definitely be a journey to find yourself, and find the love for yourself, and find who you are, And there's two options for you is what I'm hearing. There's two ways to go. Especially because we do have the Two of Cups is here as well. And then we do have the Four of Cups. So I'm definitely seeing that there's a sense of distancing yourself from certain things, distancing yourself from working so hard. Maybe you're going to try working smarter than working hard. We do have the Five of Pentacles. So I'm definitely seeing that the fuel is going to be that you don't want to be homeless or something. I don't know. The fuel to keep working hard, the fuel of not really worrying about your regrets, or not really worrying about the obstacles that come in your way, instead just solving them, is because of the simple fact that maybe you taste money and now you want to keep having that, or you taste the freedom that comes with it and you want to keep having that. You don't want to lose that, and that's what's going to be the fuel for you. So we do have the Universe, and then we have the Eight of Cups. So yeah, this, I feel like your destiny is to move on from something. It's to be disconnected from something. You're going to be learning a lesson. This is a very karmic lesson for you. You're going to be learning something. We do have the Hermit. Yeah, so one of the things is I'm hearing, maybe you're very attached to someone right now, or you're attached to the idea of love, but the thing is, is that I'm hearing for you is that you're going to have to learn to let go of it for now and learn to love yourself first. And this is when this soulmate is going to come to you. This is when this Two of Cups person, this other person for you, is going to come to you. But for right now, I'm definitely hearing that your journey and your destiny is to really have that self-love for yourself first. So I'm not hearing that you're going to really, truly have someone until you love yourself. When you start to love yourself, then that's when you can expect a healthy relationship coming from someone else. And without further ado, let's get some advice for your destiny. Spirit, what's some advice for group 4 regarding their destiny? Spirit, what's some advice for group 4 regarding their destiny? Spirit, what's some advice for group 4 regarding their destiny? Spirit, what is some advice for group 4 regarding their destiny? Spirit, what's some advice for group 4 regarding their destiny? Okay. We have crystals and herbs. And then your bottom deck energy is the spider, so I'm just going to take that out. Okay, so starting off with crystals and herbs. Put this right here. Oh, what medicine, what sacredness to behold, a dash of healing straight from mother's home. So yeah, there's a sense of this is going to be a really healing lifetime for you. You're going to be healing. Your destiny is to heal. You're going to become someone that is very much healed. I feel like maybe you've been through a lot of stuff in your life, and it's your journey to heal. Then we have a spider. What a wild web we weave, dear child, a delicious mystery untamed. So I'm definitely seeing that what's happening in your life is going to finally be tamed. You're going to work through all of this. Like you see with the Six of Swords, the person is going on an adventure to leave something behind that obviously isn't the best, to go to somewhere that's more promising, a more promising future. And this is what you're doing. You're and I feel like you're in the works of it now. And let me just tell you, you're going to have fulfillment for this. But one thing that I am hearing with this Hermit sticking out and the Six of Swords, that you must save yourself first, because I feel like you are an empath and you want to save everybody, but you can't save anyone if you're not saved. You can't save anyone from the boat that's sinking if you've drowned already. You can't do that. So you need to definitely help yourself first. But with that being said, group 4, that was your reading. I hope that helped you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.